Greetings, y'all. It's your Knock Peter Mata, and welcome back to another episode of Music Match Play. It's Christmas edition, and I'd like to welcome back my girlfriend, my boo, Miss Quinn Tran. What's up?
Hi, everybody. Hi again.
Yes, I couldn't get any of the other knocks to do it with me, so I have to do it with you. It's not a bad thing.
You're welcome.
No, this is a great, fun episode to do. I love Christmas, as many people do, as you can imagine. A lot of fun songs to talk about and whatnot, and just a fun season in general. Uh, do you enjoy Christmas? Anything?
I love Christmas.
Yeah, any special
Minus the
gift?
weather.
Oh, yeah. You're not a
I'm not a person who can handle the cold.
yeah. It's pretty brutal. We are filming this the 24th, Christmas Eve, and it's quite cold down here, as imagine much of the U.S. is feeling with the blizzards.
Yeah.
But any special gifts that come to mind over the years during Christmas?
Over the years?
Yeah.
Well, I got the sweater.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
My sister got me this sweater. This is my first Christmas sweater ever, and it lights up, and it's so fun. So I like this one.
Oh, there you go. Recency bias at its best.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, I can't remember. So
Yeah, but hey, it's a great gift. I think you can wear that to many holiday offices or just fun parties in general. I have actually, I think Kuya and I just share one, but I have my fun sweater as always, and we had our fun hats. Santa Claus. How long have you, when you were younger, how long did it take you to figure out Santa wasn't real? Was it pretty quick?
Actually, growing up, we didn't really
You didn't do the Santa thing?
my mom and dad, we come from a Vietnamese family, and so we didn't really celebrate Christmas until later on.
Mm.
So we didn't get the experience of like stocking stuffers and like I don't even know if we'd even put up the Christmas tree when we were younger.
What about the kids around, like school and everything?
In school,
They spoil that immediately. They're like, or you just weren't even a part of it.
I mean, yeah, I would take a part in the Christmas festivities at school and whatnot. You get candy and parties and stuff. But I can't recall if I believed in Santa or not. Because I feel like as a child, I was more like mature for my age. So
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if I believed it or not.
I want to be honest. I like believed in Santa for like a while.
Oh, really?
That's like full disclosure. Like, I mean, not like maybe like I would say second grade. I don't know if that's the exact time, but like for a while, I definitely believed it. And like when kids said it in school that Santa's not real, I was like pretty defensive about it in my mind. I never like attacked them or debated them about it. But I was like, no, there's no way he's real. Like in kindergarten, we used to have this thing where it was like nap time, and then like the teachers during Christmas that time was like we would have a nap time, and then Santa would put something in our shoes on the hallways,
Oh, wow.
and like so they had that whole elaborate thing set up, and then they like pretend to rush out, like, oh, you might just catch him, and like that's like I remember that vividly for whatever reason, but a lot of kids are like, oh, I didn't see him, he's not real. And I remember a lot of kids, I thought I saw him. I swear I saw like Rudolph or whatever. So yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I believed in Santa like for a good bit there. I'm a kid at heart. What can you say? But
Wow. It sounds like you had some really fun
yeah,
memories in school.
yeah, school and just gifts under the tree. I think my favorite gift was PlayStation 2 way back when.
Wait, from your mom and dad?
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
guess I thought it was
or
from
from
Santa.
Santa.
And I think I have a picture also dressed up as like an LSU football player, like a fake helmet and like shoulder pads.
Oh.
So that was a very memorable gift with the PlayStation 2, which I used for years. I mean,
How old were you?
7 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was prime time Santa having and Merry Christmas having. So yeah, it's a fun holiday. Anything else that comes to mind that for the Christmas season that you just enjoy in general? Chris setting up the
I
Christmas
love
tree.
going to see Christmas lights.
Yep.
In New Orleans, there's like celebration in the Oaks or something, and so we always go and see the lights there. Or this year we went to the Baton Rouge General. They put the lights up. We just love going to see the lights and having a hot cup of chocolate, hot chocolate. Um,
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, it definitely brings a kid out of you in you. Celebration of Oaks, man. I when the cousins in Oxford down here in 2018, I should have brought. I didn't know. I didn't know. The first time I'd kind of really been as a grown up was with you, and I was like, whoa. I was like really shocked. There's one of the few things New Orleans organizes very well. But yeah, it's like a mini Disney World they have there, and then Baton
Yeah.
Rouge General this year. It's for free. That's always nice. Best things in life for free. But yeah, Christmas lights are awesome. And just making your own Christmas lights at home or decorating the Christmas tree is awesome thing I like doing. It's the little things,
Mm-hmm.
right? Our movies. I love obviously movies, but Christmas movies definitely get you in the spirit. Shout out to your sister's boyfriend Matt. He introduced
Yeah.
us to Gremlins, little scary
Yeah.
movie for Christmas.
Yeah, we watched that just yesterday, all of us. I just love that the family just gets together and we it's like it's nice that we have presents, but it's not necessary because it's just nice to have that family time
Mm-hmm.
and have a great like meal together and watch movies together.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's one of the holiday season that brings out the nostalgia. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
it is. Like you're around a campfire
Mm-hmm.
every time, and it could just come from music. Hey, we got music match play, and we're gonna be talking about Christmas music here. Anything that comes to mind before we get started, like your top favorite one?
Christmas music.
Yeah.
Well, we just saw, or I just saw a video. I don't know if it was live or not of Mariah Carey performing
That's true.
her Christmas concert, and she was wearing like white slash silvery. It looked like she was in a wedding dress,
Yeah.
but it was just on the TV, and so she performed her famous "All About for Christmas Is You," and
Mhm.
so that one I like that one.
Okay. Well, guess it's gonna be hard pressed because it's on the list.
Oh,
It's on the
okay.
nice list, not the naughty list. As much as Mariah has been kind of naughty diva over the past few years, but she cleaned up well for that little special. I will say that was pretty awesome that she
Hmm.
did that. So let me put my glasses on as we. Are you ready? You ready to get going? No, no. We should stop right here and just look at the camera and do nothing.
Well, I do have to go
Do some things.
drink my meds first
Okay.
because
Well,
this
we'll
thing
pause
just.
here. We'll take a little commercial break and we'll come right back with that music match play. That special time of the year, special time of the episode. So we'll pause right here. Alrighty then. So with that being said, let's go ahead and transition to the main meat of the episode. Music match play. I guess let me first read the rules as I always do, right? So, for those who don't know, it's in the description below. But basically, we gather random songs from different genres, 8 songs in this case, 8 Christmas songs specifically in this case, and we randomly seed them into a bracket where one song is versus another. We then go in and decide which song advances until there's a winning song for the episode. The winning song of the episode gets to be played in full to end the episode. Of course, don't skip to the end. That's just not fun. That's just
Just don't
ruining.
do it.
Yep. You're being a Grinch, specifically in this episode. So we shall get into it and we'll share my screen here and we'll look at that lovely list. Let's see where we got right here. Boom. Here we are. Here it is in all its glory. And it's pretty much the same format. They're just Christmas songs in the different genres. Our wild card genres today is R&B once again for you, and synth pop, which is kind of like new wave, kind of old school pop.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we obviously do here is we put in that formula that's already in, and then we go ahead and shuffle it up, and see what we got here one more time. Boom. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, my, let me go ahead and scroll it over to make sure we get it going here. Okay, we got that Synth-Pop that I just talked about, Last Christmas by
No,
Wham.
surprise.
Okay, well, I have to explain it to the people on Spotify.
Oh, okay.
It's Last Christmas by Wham versus, let's see, what is that? We got Santa Baby by Eartha Kilt, which is our classic song for the day. So let's get into it. Here is that classic song, Last Christmas by Wham. So that was Last Christmas by Wham, synth pop song for today. This deliciously hip 1984 synth pop song was from the group's album Music from the Edge of Heaven. Very nice album name. Described as a high watermark of mid 80s British synth pop songcraft, it spent 5 consecutive weeks at number 2 in the UK singles chart and even topped the charts in Denmark, Germany, Slovenia, and Sweden. And the song finally reached number 1 in the UK on New Year's Day in 2021, more than 36 years after its release. Not sure exactly why that. I mean, George Michael passed, I think, 2018-ish, 19-ish. So I'm not really sure if that had anything to do with it. I've heard it a lot recently for whatever reason, and it's a solid song. So give it its due there, and we'll give this other classic song, its due. A real classic genre today. We got Santa Baby, Eartha Kitt. Hear that? Boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot.
So that was Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt, or Eartha Kitt, excuse me. Freak, I got that wrong. Whoopsies. Anywho, Eartha Kitt's Santa Baby, this naughty 1953 classic song, as you can imagine, proved to be a controversial song when it was released for many reasons, including its suggestive lyrics. It's been pretty polarizing, as it's been on both the best and the worst Christmas songs ever written. So I guess it's dealer's choice, really, on this one. But people know it, right? Yeah. So it's a song. Whoops, messed that one up. So but as far as the numbers go, it has been the best-selling Christmas song of 1953, and found even more success retrospectively when it entered various component charts by a Billboard in the 2000s and 2010s, and of course has been used in pop culture, covered many times. So it's obviously a known song. The point is being, you know that Eartha Kitt. Remember that movie Boomerang? She was that older lady.
Which one was Boomerang?
The one with Eddie Murphy.
Okay. Oh, the one who was trying to steal him from the other
She
girl?
was the older woman. The like.
Oh, the boss?
Yeah, I just figured that out.
She's the one who sang this?
Yeah. I didn't know that until.
She has a nice voice.
Yeah. So the more you know.
Wonderly, it kind of goes with her character in that movie.
Yeah, it does, because she is very naughty. Yeah, seductive and naughty. But yeah, let's see what she comes up with our choices here. Santa Baby, Eartha Kitt versus Last Christmas by Wham. So, honey, bunny, what you think?
Oh man, it's hard.
They're both good karaoke songs, I'll say that.
Yeah, they are both very good karaoke songs. Like,
we just sang it yesterday.
Yeah, might sing it tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you love? I mean, you really Last Christmas got a nice beat to it. I mean, Modern beat is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Does that have anything to do with your decision here?
Don't be trying to persuade me.
Well, I mean, there's only two of us here, so there's gonna have to
Yeah.
be some persuading.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like Last Christmas better.
Okay, but no shade to either one of them.
No.
Yeah.
Just like the beat. Dun, 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. It gives you the twinkles. Like
Mhm.
or the not the
The
twinkles.
warm fuzzies.
The warm fuzzies. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of sad though. It's like he gave his heart to somebody and they didn't reciprocate the feelings, I guess. So
Yeah.
but it's a very the melody is nice. It just makes you feel warm on the inside
I
just from
will
the beat.
say, yeah, that's true. Come to think of it, a lot of Christmas songs are quite sad,
Yeah.
even though it's supposed to be a cheerful time of the year. But I guess, I mean, hey, it makes great music, right? So, I mean, that's your
Mhm.
'80s, that's your era that you love, and it's got that perfect '80s vibe to it. I think I'm just gonna go with it as well. I mean, uh, no shade to Santa Baby. I do think it is. I can see how it'd be hit and miss for a lot of people. It can be kind of cheesy or corny, but it is unique. I will say that for Santa Baby. Like you don't get that many songs where someone's trying to seduce Santa. So I mean, hey, there's a little bit of that's very creative, and I guess a bold step for her to take it during that time to sing a song like that, and paid off. She's known, and it's a very known song, been covered by many people. I didn't know she was the original to sing it, but Michael Bublé, obviously, the big sings that. I'm sure other great singers have sung it, but "Last Christmas" by Wham and specifically George Michael, that's just I just there's a part in that song that I don't know, you just like it makes you want to say yeah, like the perfect like beat
Yeah.
drop in the song with the way they sing it. It's just like everything's great. Of course, the meaning of the song, yes, very sad, but it's Christmas can be sad and it could be hopeful though. Just like in that
Mhm.
movie Inside Out, you need
Mhm.
some sad moments to move on to happy moments. So maybe that's the point I'm trying to get to on that. But looks like Last Christmas hasn't seen its Last Christmas on this list. It moves on in our round here. So let's share the screen here. Come on, baby. And we'll mark it as beautiful. Copy and paste it right here and even highlight it. Why not? Boom. And we'll cross out Santa Baby. I can't be doing that. Can't be all promiscuous and whatnot with Santa. Anywho, we'll get to the next song on the list. What do we got here? We got rock versus rap. We have Happy Xmas, War is Over by John Lennon. That's the rock song. Versus Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC, rap song. So, pretty interesting little matchup here as always. So we'll get to Happy Xmas, War is Over. So this is Christmas by John Lennon. Here that is.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas.
So that was Happy Xmas, War is Over, John Lennon. Very lovely song. This rhythm, oh, this addicting. No, 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 that's the wrong one. This Steady 1971 slapper of a rap song was the seventh single released by John Lennon outside his work with the Beatles. The song reached number 4 in the UK, where its release was delayed until November 72, and has periodically reemerged on the UK singles charts, most notably after John Lennon's death in 1980, December 1980 at that. It peaked at number 2 on the UK singles chart. If you're wondering why it's also called War is Over in the title, because it's also a protest song against the Vietnam War, which was a culmination of more than 2 years of peace activism undertaken by John and Yoko Ono. So, yeah, that's why it's called War is Over. Interesting enough,
Oh,
mixed
okay.
with a Christmas song.
So he was in the Beatles?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll cut that out because he's like one of the main people in the Beatles.
Wait, what's his name?
John Lennon.
John Lennon. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So there he is. Well, you can't see him, but that's him right there with Yoko Ono and a bunch of children. So yeah, that was so this is Happy Xmas, War is Over. Let's listen to his competition here. Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC. Let's hear it.
It was December 24th on Hollis Ave at the dark when I seen a man chilling with his dog at the park. I approached him very slowly with my heart full of fear. Looked at his dog, oh my God, a ill reindeer. But then I was yelling 'cause the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies, 12 o'clock at near. So I turned my head a second and the man was gone. But he must have dropped his wallet smack dead on the lawn. I picked the wallet up and then I took a pause, took out the lights and then it cold said Santa Claus. $1 million in it cold, hundreds of G's. Enough to buy a boat, magic car with ease. But I never steal for Santa, 'cause that ain't right. So I was going home to mail it back to him that night. But when I got home, I bugged, 'cause under the tree was a letter from Santa and the door was for me. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of carols. Like each and every year we bust Christmas.
Man, gotta pause it there. We could have played that whole song. That was addicting.
yeah.
Wow, what a wonderful song that is. That was Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC. I only put my glasses. What am I even doing? I got so
Peter's
immersed.
drunk.
No, I got so immersed with the it's the eggnog, and I swear. This is the Rhythmful 1987 rap song was from Run DMC's album A Very Special Christmas. Very apropos. The title refers to Hollis, Queens, the New York City neighborhood in which the members of Run DMC grew up. It only peaked at number 31 on the UK hip hop charts and number 78 on the US Billboard Hot R&B charts, but it has gone to some like cult status, as you can imagine, for its nice beat, because of its use in pop culture. They use it in movies like Christmas movies, like Christmas parties. You know, if you want a little montage, people dancing. That's a song they use a lot. It's also been on Rolling Stone, won Rolling Stone's Best Video of the Year in 1987, beating out Michael Jackson's Bad, which was directed by famous director Martin Scorsese. So this pretty famous music video here. Obviously, you can't see it, but we just watched a little bit of it. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow, it
Yeah.
beat Michael Jackson's Bad
Yeah,
video?
and Rolling Stone's little Best Video award.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. So maybe Rolling Stone's got something wrong with them. Who knows? Anywho, it's John Lennon versus Run DMC. Happy Xmas versus Christmas in Hollis. Stop share here. So I guess it's my turn to go first, huh?
Mhm.
This is a pretty tough matchup. Especially that beat hit hard with Christmas and Hollis, and I mean, I don't particularly remember from any particular movie, but I can definitely see it used in like those little montages and whatnot, and making it very tough. I mean, that beat really. Dun, 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 I can't even get it. But dun, 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 I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think that beat hits hard, and after not hearing it for a minute, it, it slaps. I don't know if I should say, however, I love John Lennon's "Happy Xmas." Great song to sing, great song just to listen to. I mean, I didn't know until doing the research that it was kind of a anti-war song as well. So I guess that's good for them to sing for that. But it's a good song. It's a great communal sing. I can see that, and I don't know. It has that distinct John Lennon feel to it. It's very hard for me to say go against it. I don't know. I think that beat though with Christmas and Hollis. I'm gonna go with, right now. That's what I'm feeling. We can argue it
This
later.
one?
Yeah, Christmas and
Okay.
Hollis, Run DMC. I love John Lennon, but this one, that beat for Christmas and Hollis, just slapped me just now hard. So, Boo, what you think? Did it slap you too, or John Lennon?
You said it's a tough one. It is not a tough one at all.
OMG, what you doing?
I mean, it's a pretty clear choice. Which one is the winner?
I don't know.
For me, I like John Lennon's. I mean, the
You didn't even know his name a minute ago.
well, like I like the message behind it. I mean, with the anti-war and all that aside, it's like a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the weak and the strong, the rich and the poor, the black and the white, the yellow and the red. Like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
No,
You know?
I'm messing.
And I like that message.
Yeah.
And I like the little children singing in the background. Like it's just a feel good. I don't know. I feel good listening to it. I'm like, okay.
No love for Run DMC.
I don't honestly, I kind of I don't know what he said. Like what's the message? I kind of zoned out a little bit because it was just like so repetitive.
SMH.
Kind of zoned out.
Oh my goodness. Well
But,
then.
yeah.
Okay. I hear you. And you know what? I love John Lennon's song as well. So
Mhm.
I'm not gonna argue on that one, but I wish there was a touch more respect. This is where I need a third person here to like felt what I felt like with that rhythm.
I didn't feel anything.
So there you go. This is why it works best with three people, or odd number at least. So, but hey, I like John Lennon's song, and probably if I wasn't in such a good cheerful mood, I would go with that more times than not. So we'll go with that one. There you go. That's my Christmas gift to you. We'll go with John Lennon's Happy Xmas, War is Over. Sorry, Run DMC, your run stops here. Go ahead and copy and paste it over and highlight it too. And then we'll cross out Run DMC, Christmas and Hollis. Didn't even stand a chance with you.
Nope.
Nope. Anywho, we'll move to this third matchup. We got Santa's Coming for Us by Sia. It is technically in the indie alternative rock category, more indie pop, I would say. And his versus R&B song, Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. So a couple modern hits, modern Christmas hits. So let's see what we got here. Here is Sia's Santa's Coming for Us.
Nights are getting shorter now, hot chocolate fills the air and Christmas cheer does too. Picking out your Christmas tree so loudly, the joy this time it brings to you. Santa's coming down. Singing as they jingle, jingle, jingle tonight. Swinging through the moon's eye.
that was Sia's Santa's Coming for Us. This delightful 2017 alternative pop song was the lead single for Sia's eighth studio album and first Christmas album, Every Day is Christmas. Peaked at #1 on the US Adult Contemporary Billboard and on Canada's AC charts, and reached the top 10 in a few others as well. The song apparently used a lot of jazz chord changes, which Sia used a lot earlier in her career. That's pretty cool. And it was pretty well received by critics, saying this updated spin on old school sounds is a fitting approach to a traditional genre like Christmas music. So pretty well received. People like it. It's versus, I don't know if it's as likable. It's pretty polarizing, but I like it. Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, R&B song. So let's hear what he has to say.
Let's go. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. With you, shawty, with you, with you, shawty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you, with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. The wise men follow.
So that was Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Nice. This trendy 2011 R&B pop song was from Justin's second, studio album and first Christmas album, Under the Mistletoe. It received generally positive reviews from most music critics, and it performed decently on the charts as it reached the top 10 in Canada, Denmark, Norway, and set the record for the highest debut for a Christmas song in the US Billboard Hot 100 history. So,
wow.
Yeah, people generally liked it when it came out, and I'd say generally like it now. Well, guess we'll stop share here. I can understand it though, that I think this is like right after when Justin got kind of really big and into the music, and after Baby. So I would imagine, especially guys my age, we're a little we were haters. I can't
Really?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
were hating on him?
yeah, kind of like how you don't like a young Tom Cruise, you just want to like punch him in the face. I think that's the general sentiment. But hey, it's an original Christmas song. I think people can agree with that, and we don't get that much these days. So kudos to him. So what do you think, Booby? This Arcia's Santa's Coming for Us.
I like this one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like them, like it's romantic. He has a nice voice and it's unique and it's original. One of those modern Christmas songs that you first think of, you know?
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I don't know. How old is this song?
2011.
So 11 years?
Yeah, it's 11 years now, but
I mean,
still
it's over a decade old, but it's still
resonates.
vibe with
Yeah,
it. You can still vibe with it. It's just a really good song.
I hear you. Any love for Sia? Did you like that song, Elise?
It was okay.
Typical Sia hit.
Yeah.
You do like Sia. You like her motivational songs, and
yeah,
general,
I like
her
motivational. There was one song that was very motivational, but I just have to say I prefer this one. I mean,
and in this matchup, yeah,
it's so good.
I hear you. Yeah, Sia's is like a nice Jolly Rancher. You can pop in, energize you for a minute. But this one is I don't know, like an everlasting gobstopper. I don't know.
Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop. Yeah, it's really nice to enjoy every now and again. It lasts longer, and it's I don't know, like I was saying, people probably didn't like it because he was like this hot, cocky kid probably coming out.
Really cocky?
I don't know about that. I would say a
Oh.
lot of people thought that of
Um,
him, and you know, yeah, I think he got a lot of haters then. But this, we were just talking about music here. This is everything you would want in a Christmas song, right? Smooth. It's a mature sound. It's not like his other like baby, baby, baby. It's like it's a little bit mature. It's slower. It's smoother, and it's a nice Christmas hit. It's generally romantic. It's actually romantic. So it's talking about mistletoe, which is a Christmas thing. Sitting in the mistletoe and you smooch the one you love. So
he started out on YouTube. Did you know?
yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Canadian king, Canadian prince, I guess more like
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with mistletoe as well. Um, you know, I probably didn't like it when it first came out, but hearing it year in year out, it's like
Mhm.
it's a pretty good song. It's one of the modern hits that we have, modern Christmas hits. So kudos to Justin Bieber for putting it together back then. So we'll go ahead and share the screen here and make it official. Justin, yeah, I'm standing on the mistletoe, standing into the second round. How about that? How about that, man? We'll even highlight it. Sia, Santa is coming for you, and he got you, unfortunately. I'm have to cross you out. No shade to you. I actually like that song as well. Very good little popsicle to pop in once in a while. But we move on to this fourth matchup. Today we got the pop song. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. And it's versus another queen of country here this time. Hard Candy Christmas, Dolly Parton. So good, great singers together here.
Wow,
And
okay.
we'll have to listen to what they have to say, even though I know you said earlier Mariah's song here is your favorite. So why not listen to it again and determine if it really is your favorite? So let's get with it.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
So that's All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. This addicting 1994 pop song was from Mariah's fourth studio album and first holiday album, Merry Christmas. This quickly became a global success, topping the charts in 28 countries, including Australia, Canada, France, and Germany. In 2019, it topped the US Billboard Hot 100 for the first time, 25 years after its original release, thereby breaking several records, including the longest trip to number one With an estimated sales of 14 million copies worldwide, the song is the best-selling holiday song by a female artist and one of the best-selling physical singles in music history. Yeah, I think it speaks for itself.
Wow.
It's gonna be a giant to beat here.
It took that long to be.
Yeah, that was interesting in the U.S. Billboard Hot 100.
Wow.
So
So it came out in what year and then it topped what year?
94 and then came and topped the U.S. Billboard in 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I
Oh.
mean, I guess that's staying power for it to get all the way to the top in 2019, but like, what took so long, right?
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, all the other countries got it, not the U.S. for a reason. Anywho, we got the country song is versus Hard Candy Christmas, Dolly Parton. Here that is.
Hey, maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Maybe I'll lose some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down.
So that was Hard Candy Christmas by Dolly Parton. I told you I sing better without the mic. No, I mean I'm an awful singer, but the joy is there. Christmas spirit is there. Anywho, this was a where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. This sweet sounding country song was originally written for the musical The Big Little Whorehouse in Texas. When it was a song, by Dolly here, it was for the movie version of the play, and eventually released as a single in 1982. It peaked at number 8 in the U.S. country singles chart. The phrase "Hard Candy Christmas" refers to a time when families who did not have much money could only afford to give hard candy or penny candy, like bulk candy in bulk, to their children at Christmas. The hard candy metaphor suggests that life can simultaneously be hard and sweet. So it's a somber song, but she sings it well, much better than I do for sure. So yeah, no, I think it's a nice solid song. We'll stop share here. It's Mariah versus Dolly. All I Want for Christmas versus Hard Candy Christmas. I think it might be too easy, but we'll talk about it anyway. Boo? Or is it my
I
turn?
think it's your turn.
My turn. As much as I love Hard Candy Christmas, I think All I Want for Christmas is You.
Why?
I don't know. It's addicting. It's a just so like when I heard just that little sparkle in the beginning, I was like, damn, this is I already wanted. I mean, it was a cherry on top before he got on top, and it's Mariah sings it so good and with so much energy. I guess you could feel that energy she had back then. And man, it just brings it's a joyful song too. Like it's basically a love song, like all I want for Christmas. Doesn't matter whatever I got as long as I got you, basically. And yeah, she's an all-time singer and it's an all-time song and tough to beat. And it's a great song with Hard Candy Christmas. But I don't know. I guess I'm feeling a little more cheerful than somber. So I guess that's my reasoning. Good enough for you? What do you think?
I will say this is my second time listening to the Dolly Parton song. The first time being yesterday
Mm-hmm.
when we were doing the karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And I like her country voice. I like it's like a little somber. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of sad, like kind of like
Melancholy.
melancholy
Yeah.
vibes. But her voice really shines through, and I like. I mean, the lyrics are really sad, but it's just like the vocals are there, and
It's almost hopeful when she
yeah,
sings it. Yeah.
yeah. But
Ay, nako.
um, I mean, I really like All I Want for Christmas is You. It's like so unique because like as you said, like the beginning there's the sparkle
Mm-hmm.
and then she's singing slowly, like
Mm.
slowly for that, after
Builds
the
up.
sparkle.
Yeah.
And then it builds up to that jolly spirit.
Yeah.
And then once you hit in the end, it's like kind of like desperation.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean.
She's
Like
like,
the beat
"You."
drops and it kind of has this like kind of desperate, sad tone to it. But it's just like it takes you through like a whole bunch of emotions, and then like you hear the jingle bells like
Mm-hmm.
after I don't know, it's just like the sparkle, the jingles, the feelings. It takes you on like a roller coaster,
Yeah.
but it's like a good one.
Yeah, great
And the
one.
vocals are so like amazing. I think it's a really good song.
Gonna be a hard out, for sure.
Yeah.
So you're going with it officially.
Mhm.
Final answer. Yeah.
Sorry, Dolly. I mean, her song is good
You-
too. I mean, for me, when I listen to new music, it takes a while for me to like it.
Yeah.
But
You can tell you'll like this one.
for this being my second time listening to this song and me already liking it, that already says a lot. Like this song is good.
Yeah.
Because I typically, I mean, if I don't like it, I just zone out. I'm like, okay, yeah.
You're waiting for it to be done.
But I mean, this is like, dang, Dolly, okay.
Okay.
But sorry, Dolly.
Uh,
Mariah
I
Carey.
told you.
Mariah Carey's better.
Yep. I hear you. And
Not
yeah,
her, but her song is better.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, now that you actually know how it sounds compared to my tone deaf singing. So yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and make that official in this final match of the first round. Mariah making it happen. Almost it was a shoe-in, but Dolly made a little race of it, I'd say.
Maybe I'll like
It's addicting, right?
Yeah.
Like
the maybe like
it's a great karaoke song. I think you'll like singing that one. I mean,
yeah.
it's a wonderful song to sing, and it's a little bit, I guess, more easier to sing than Mariah's song. Mariah, you gotta go. You gotta have some hustle with it. But anyway,
Oh no, I was struggling with Mariah.
I know you're out of breath after the
It's
first
like
verse.
okay, you got the slow part and then you got the jolly, but not only that, but you have the high vocals. Like, oh no.
Like, girls, chill, you know.
Oh no.
But this one, she's slow for the most part, and then she hits that high note, and you can
Yeah.
get it. Anywho, we'll get to that second round now. We got Wham again, Last Christmas, Synth-Pop song versus John Lennon's Happy Xmas War is Over. So let's get into that now. Here that is. Listen to it again, huh, Boogie?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears
was Last Christmas by Wham. Such a good song. Could just play it all day long if we wanted to. But this competition, we have to make a decision. So that was the first song in the matchup. We'll go to that second song in the matchup. We got John Lennon's Happy Xmas, War is Over. Here that is.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and you won't just begun. And so this is Christmas, I hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas, for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight.
Man, huh?
What?
That was a great song.
Yeah.
And that was John Lennon's Happy Xmas, War is Over. Rock song for the day. Tough duty here, man.
This is a tough matchup.
Yeah, we got Synth-Pop, Last Christmas by Wham. Happy Xmas, War is Over, John Lennon rock song. So, I think it's you first. My goodness. My
Man,
word.
they're so very good, both of them.
It's kind of interesting. Like Last Christmas, the lyrics are kind of sadder, but it's a happier sounding song.
Yeah, like it's more upbeat, but then this one's like
A happy
happier
message.
message, but it's more
Somber.
yeah.
Interesting. Contrast.
Mm.
What to do? What to do?
The message versus the beat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which would you rather sing in karaoke? What's the first option in
Well,
karaoke?
I will say the one I want to sing in karaoke and the one I want to see in concert is
Oh.
Last Christmas.
Okay. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Dang.
sorry.
John Lennon. Guess war continues.
I'm sorry. It's too good.
Too good, too good. And I think war does continue with me because that Last Christmas, that upbeat got me too.
Mhm.
God, that's a good song with So This Is Christmas. I know I'm going against it twice technically, but it's that upbeatness and Christmas just hand in hand is great, even if the message is sad.
Yeah.
And that generally with this music match play, the energetic ones get a little bit favored. I don't know. I guess you have to bring the energy if you want to win this competition. But man, that was a good one by John Lennon. But Last Christmas, it just suits that perfect 80s vibe, and it just makes you want to like do those like cheesy 80 dances with it, and just make a goof of yourself and have fun. So yeah, that's my choice. Any last words on the matchup? I mean, gosh, yeah, it's good stuff. We'll just have to make it official. Man, that was a doozy of a one. This is where a
I
third
know,
person.
they were both so good.
Again, this is where a third person comes in handy to take the decision out of our hands. But go ahead and.
Wait, isn't the Last Christmas the one that where in the beginning go dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
Like I like that like instrumental piece, just like Mariah Carey used to have that instrumental piece before they get into singing.
Mm-hmm.
Like man, I love that.
The deets. You just need those little beats.
Like they're kind of like easing you in before you like before they start singing.
Yeah, it's a wonderful little piece. You don't notice until you obviously when you hear these songs in the freaking stores and everywhere you go during Christmas, you start noticing those things. But I mean, hey, it's brilliant, is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
God, excellent, excellent song by Wham, George Michael. Copy and paste to the finals.
Sorry.
Sorry, Christmas is our war is not
Sorry.
over. Sorry, John Lennon.
Sorry.
Maybe next year. But great song. I'll be singing you probably tomorrow in karaoke.
Yeah, I like these songs. I'm gonna sing a lot of these for the karaoke.
Yeah, so this is an excellent list we got here. But anyway, we'll move to the second matchup of the second round. We got Mistletoe, Justin Bieber, R&B, versus All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. So let's get into it. Justin Bieber, Mistletoe, what you got for us?
Let's go. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. With you, shawty, with you, with you, shawty, with you. Under the mistletoe, everyone's gathering around the fire. Chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer's flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. The wise men follow.
Indeed. So I stopped that before Justin gets into his reggae mode. That was Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Solid modern hit of Christmas. So we'll see if it can knock off the behemoth that is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh.
Yeah, so here that is.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
Pause it there. All I Want for Christmas Is You, baby. I'll stop. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, 1994 hit. We even need to stop share here. I mean, is it? I think it might just be a sweep immediately.
I think it's your turn, right?
I guess so. I guess we'll, for ceremonial sake, we'll stop share here and discuss. Yeah, I mean, All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's it. I mean, Justin, nice song, nice solid in the playlist song, but Mariah's is first hitter is the opening act, the meat and the potatoes. Justin, you're just the side dish that we listen to in the background when we open presents, you know. But yeah, Mariah Carey's All I Want Christmas is just a brilliant song. You just mentioned it as we were watching again. It's a brilliant song. Got all the ingredients you want in a Christmas song, and just brings it. All time singer with an all time song. So, hard to beat.
I will say I like Justin Bieber's. I'm not voting. I'm just saying.
Sure.
I like Justin Bieber's acoustic
Yeah,
style,
we have to make mention of
and
that.
like and his voice is super soft, and it's really nice. The acoustic. You don't get many acoustic
Hits.
Christmas songs.
Yeah,
I feel like that is unique in that way.
true. Yeah, and generally he doesn't do that. Now that you mentioned, he doesn't really do much of that anymore. I kind of like it. You know, he's got a nice voice. Let's be honest,
Mhm.
and you know, it carries the song
Yeah.
basically. So
It shines light on his voice. He
Yeah.
doesn't need anything else.
yeah, so I mean, maybe a little bit more
Just
of
a
that.
guitar.
Yeah, maybe a
Yeah.
little bit. That's your next album, Justin. A little more acoustics, you know, and it's a very mature sound, and for especially during that time when he was really just knocking out the pop hits. But you know, yeah, I like it a lot. Again, for me, Mariah is queen in this one. But what you
I will
think?
have to vote for.
You're gonna stand on the Justin Hill and make us argue?
No,
Nope, I'm not gonna do it.
I have to go with Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas is You. And she said, Santa bringing me a toy won't make me happy. I need you.
That's true. Yeah, yep. Great song and great lyrics. Oh well, Justin, you gave it a good effort. Can't deny that. But we're gonna have to knock you off and knock you out of the near that mistletoe.
Sorry, Justin.
Yeah,
That
but
was close.
hey, great advice though, Boo, giving him. I mean, maybe a little bit more acoustics. It is unique. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
How
it's
many
really good.
how many Christmas songs do you see coming out right now that we just rock on?
You may just have to go on YouTube and put in Mistletoe, Justin Bieber, acoustic live.
I
Just to hear
mean,
him sing live.
that's one of the things that might be worth it nowadays to hear. I mean, he's a guy in his prime, so.
Yeah.
But anywho, we'll get to the finals, the last two, and I think we could have all predicted this probably. Last Christmas by Wham versus All I Want for Christmas is Mariah Carey. But what's the fun in that? We have to decide. We have to go through the process, the legal process. Anyway, let's get into it. We got Last Christmas by Wham, showing what they got one last time.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it.
It's okay. You can continue to know. It's an addicting song, and you want to sing to it. That's Last Christmas by Wham. It's upbeat, beautiful beats, and nice vocals, and
Mhm.
you know, good lyrics. So Let's see. Let's see if it can knock off the behemoth. Here's All I Want for Christmas Is You. One last time. If you haven't heard it before, here it is again.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
So that was All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. Great pop song versus synth-pop song Last Christmas by Wham. I will stop share here. Honey Bunny of Oats, what do you think of this matchup?
Oh man, they're both very good.
It was like the only two songs Nee was singing, yes.
But I have to go with Mariah Carey. I'm sorry.
Why?
They're both good, but this one just have that extra oof.
It's just the standard.
Yeah.
It's the standard that we all have to hit.
I think this is the best Christmas song ever.
There it is. Wow.
Ever.
Ever created on this earth that we occupy.
Yeah.
Wow. Is Last Christmas second?
I haven't decided.
In this list it is for you and for me, because I'm going with All I Want for Christmas Is You.
So good.
I mean, it's you would think after all these listens and all these years you hear in department stores and your houses and everywhere else,
you'd be tired of it, but you're not.
You keep wanting to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I mean, Mariah draws you in, and even her little special she had earlier this week. I mean,
yeah.
Gosh, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Anything last things? I would love for Last Christmas. I mean, anything like that. Your 80s. That's your era.
This isn't the 80s?
This is 94 for Mariah.
Oh.
Yeah. Where you just peaked at everything.
Really?
That's the joke I make with Korea. Like 98's the peak of civilization.
We've declined since.
Pretty much, that's my thing, but that's another discussion for another day. But yeah, I mean, great song.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly proves my point on it, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Mariah just did it. She dids it. Share. We'll share here and make it official. Sorry, Last Christmas. It is your last Christmas. You're the last one standing to face Mariah, who beat you. And we'll cross it out. Yep. And we'll stop share one last time. Just a little wrap up. What you think, Boo? Is that fun the second time around doing music match plays? 2 straight times.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You want to be back?
Mm-hmm.
Always want to be back. You were really enjoying the last time, and you wanted to be a consistent co-host with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Hmm.
It's a great show. I mean, I game show, but I like the new exposure to music. Like a lot of my favorite songs now are a lot that I've learned about from this, music match play.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well then, there you go. You can learn a lot from just listening to music match play, folding clothes, doing whatever, driving your cars. Just pop us on. I mean, it's a fun way to listen to music with people you might not know us personally, but it's just like you're hanging out with friends, listening to music, deciding which one's the best. That's what we want. And, yeah, I mean, anything for the holiday season? Any shout outs for that?
Um, well, I just wanted to wish everybody Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Stay warm, cozy.
Yeah, get your hot
Drink a
chocolate.
hot chocolate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty, and a happy New Year's too.
Happy New Year's.
If we don't see you till then, right?
Yep.
Yes, indeed. So, listeners, it's been a good, fun year. I don't have a Spotify rap for you or anything like that on my hands, but thank you for listening this year and watching if you're on YouTube. We'll see. Hopefully, next year we'll continue it. I've always want to be down for it, but we need participation. We need more than just Quinn and I. Like an elf, we need the Christmas spirit to come back for our slate to continue writing. But if you don't see us for a while, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever it is, Happy Holidays. You be healthy, you be safe. Thank you for listening, and yeah, let's get to it. And the final showing of the matchups here. Last Christmas by Wham, losing to the pop song All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, the GOAT, as some would say, and especially Boo would say here, and I guess I agree.
Yep.
The GOAT of Christmas music.
Too good.
Yes, indeed. So, background guys, you know what to do. Play that song.
Bye,
Alrighty. Bye.
guys. Bye.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come